How are you all doing? So I'm doing something different today. I'm doing something with my fingers, with my fat fingers, my sausage fingers. Look. Do you know I was actually born this way? Like, I don't know if some people have big fingers, like sausage fingers. I always have like a man finger. Look, my hands are so big. You call this hand, don't it? Your palm. Is this what you call it, your palm? My palms are bigger than my husband's. It's strange. I've always had like sausage fingers like this. So anyways, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I actually twist my hair to protect my hair. So sometimes if I've not got my hair on a bun like this, and it's strange because I noticed that when you have your hair on a bun, if that's for those of you that have Afro Natural hair tends to grow longer. It feels like maybe because you're stretching your hair, so it just, because I don't want to use any relaxers or straighteners or anything on my hair. So basically today is just a chit chat, so in case if I start going off course, don't, it's not, this video is not limited to just one topic. My name is Sasha. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome to Lindbergz channel, and if you're a regular watcher, thank you for stopping by. Don't panic if you're just there watching and wondering what is this girl doing. I'm trying to show you guys how I actually have my 4C natural afro hair in protective style. I try not to comb my hair when I'm not washing it. So if I'm in the shower and I've got my conditioner on, then yeah, I would wash I'll comb my hair. But when I've not got when my hair is like this, I try not to comb it, because the more you're combing it, the more you're just having more breakage. So yeah, so I just tend to just use my hands to take them apart, because to be honest, they are like natural afro coil. So what is the point? What is the point trying to comb it off if you're trying to achieve that natural look? So because I'm trying to stick to my natural hair, so there is no reason why. Look, it's already falling off. See, look, it's falling off because like I don't comb it except that when I'm in the shower. So it's just coming off. So imagine if I then use the comb now, everything would just be gone. So yeah, I try not to use the comb. So anyway, back to what I was saying before I started rabbiting. Look at my hair. There's lots of, is it white? Or is it just because I had this before I went for my physio? I sprayed conditioner. So this is like conditioner, your leave-in conditioner. You mix it in what do they call it, water, and you can use it for your hair or you can use it for your wig as well. My sister actually gave me the tip for my wig. So she says mix your leave-in conditioner, just a little bit in a spray bottle, and then you pour some liquid, some water in it, and then you can use it to spray direct instead of like rubbing it on your hair. Do you get? So yeah, so that's why like I kind of sprayed it before I went out, because my hair was quite dry-ish. I struggle to use the hair bonnet at night because of the sweating. So but I try my best to. I swear this is just a reflection, right? This isn't something dead. No, I can't see anything. I think it's the reflection. Yes, it is. It is. Or was I covered in something? No. So yeah, so I literally sprayed this. Instead of you just getting a spray bottle and pouring water in it and spraying it on your hair when you want to twist, it's best for you to add some conditioner to your spray bottle and add some water in it and then just spray it on your hair. So yeah, so it just wets your hair and it just helps your hair as well. It helps like your coil, your natural coil as well, curl as well. I'm trying to achieve kind of like a wet kind of look, just to dampen it. So if it's that I just came out of the shower and I've washed my hair, then there won't be any need for me to what do they call it, to spray this. I will just go direct with my my coil buttercream. I've used quite a few Shea moisture, so I think, to be honest, with conditioners for afro hair, you just have to keep trying until you get the right one, because I have gone through quite a lot of leave-in conditioners, different brands, even shampoos, until I found the right one. So even with Shea moisture, I used quite a lot of other products from this Shea moisture until I found this one. This one is Shea moisture, Morrigan and avocado. It's got power greens, coil buttercream, kale, matcha, and green algae. Come to think of it, my hair only started getting better when I started using this one. So I used to use the other ones of Shea moisture before my surgery, but then after my surgery I went for this one. I saw this and I was like, oh, this is new. I like to try new natural product on my hair, and I tried this and it was really good. So it's probably this, because I use the conditioner as well, like it's a reconstruction mask. So I am self-taught. No one taught me how to make my hair. When I came abroad, I noticed that it's not easy to go to a salon here. So, and I was like, why not just start learning how to make my own hair myself? I've got mirrors, I've got my hands, and yes, sometimes it's quite painful when you're trying to do it. I'm trying to look for the one to use for my hair without, what do they call it? Without pulling a lot of my hair off. I'll go for this one. I normally use this quite a lot. So this comb is what I normally use after I've used my shower comb. If I did want to just a little bit whilst it's still damp, I use this one, or I use this Cantu one. But I noticed that this one actually pulls quite a lot of my hair off, so I try not to use this. So you see, like, I don't know, the feet, I don't know what's, maybe I'm just using it wrong, but whenever I use it, it just feels like I'm pulling my hair. But then when I comb my hair, so another tip for afro hair is, when you're combing your hair, don't do this. Make sure you do like this. You hold it and then you try and do it like this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. So just bit by bit, but make sure your hair is damp before you start to comb it like that. So now I am going to show you guys how I do my protective hairstyle. Sasha, stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna do this. It doesn't have to be neat, because it's a protective hairstyle that you need to take off before you go out, or if you want to have kind of like a nice coily feel to your hair, or you just want to protect your hair. So you've got your afro hair, you're at home, it's best for you to have it in a protective hairstyle than for you to just carry it like this. As much as it may look good, you carrying it like this, you end up losing half of your hair. So this is what I do. I'm just going to do a big one because, to be honest, I prefer having my hair, what do they call it? I hope I can see what I'm doing. I swear it's like the shiny light, the lighting is making my hair look like it's illuminating. So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to do a quick one because, like I said, I prefer my hair in a bun. My hair grows quicker in a bun. But I just want to show you guys how you can twist your hair at home. You don't need to go to the hairdressers to twist your hair. So then what I do with this coil buttercream is I just take a little bit, just rub it on my hands, because my hair is already nicely conditioned from when I washed it, from when I sprayed it with the conditioner. So I don't need to put too much, because then it may start leaving white stuff on your hair. So I just rub it on my hand just like that, you can see. So to twist your hair, basically you just do this. This is what I do. I don't know about other people. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. But this is how I do it. So you just take them apart like that. So basically what you do is you cut it in half, and then you take one of your fingers, this one, I don't know what you call it. You do this. It's like you're twisting, right? And then you just twist it like this. So then you've gotten it crossover. If you guys can see, you've gotten it crossover. And then watch my fingers here. You use your fingers like so. Like so. Can see? I'm using my fingers here. See what I'm doing? So I'm just basically twisting it like so. See? It's so easy. See? You just keep twisting, and you're almost there. And this is something very quick. And to be honest, I actually started twisting my hair even when it was really, really small. See? Easy. You just twist like that and then you're done. See? I'm losing quite a lot of my hair, and that's it. I went for this big one, but you can make it smaller if you want. Because you've got your coil buttercream on your hair, trust me, it ain't gonna come off. Unless you pull it apart, it won't. So just massage it in like that. So we do this, we divide it in equal half, and then you take this one, and then you put it behind, and take the front one, and take it to the front like that, if you guys get what I mean. So you've crossed it over like that, and then you can then do this. See what I'm doing with my hands? Can you guys see? And you do this. You just keep twisting. Because you've got that cream on your hair, the coil cream, it will help everything bind. And I know some of you may think, why is she not using a gel cream? I don't like to put that on my hair. I just prefer the natural way to hold my hair in place. So using the headband on my head is a natural way to straighten my hair. So yeah, so I don't like to use gel to hold anything in place. So I think it's personal choice. I just don't like it, because then it's like you're stuck with that hair gel on your hair all week, and it's not for me. So yeah, so you just carry on like that. You guys can see this is a bit wet from the cream, see, but it will blend in because I just used it on my finger. So it will blend in and it will not make it white. Trust me, with my shea butter, it does not leave white marks, but you just have to be very careful. Make sure you wet your hair before you then put the conditioner on your hair, so that at least the conditioner can dissolve into your hair. So you see what I've done? See? Easy. You just keep twisting until you get to where you want to stop. And I'm not going to twist any further, because look, you just twist like this and it just stays in place. Can you see? Another one down. So now for the back ones, the same. Just use your hands. Your hands is your best friend when it comes to making your own hair at home. You have to be able to use your hands to figure out. Well, it all depends as well. If you're taking your hair out, then yeah, you probably need to use a mirror to make sure you've got the lines straight and all that. But because mine, I'm going to take it off tomorrow, then I don't need to have that. You get? So yeah, so you cut it in half again like that, and then the same with the third one. I'm gonna wet it because it's a bit dry. It's a bit dry, yeah, obviously, yeah, dry. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wet there because I've been rabbiting. So the same as well for this one. So just a tiny to your hands, in your hands, like that. Rub it off like that. That's your coil buttercream, and you just apply it to the hair, and then you divide again in half, and then you just twist it, take it across like that, and then watch my fingers here as well. Watch what I do with all my fingers, and then I just pull it like that. And even if you make a mistake, you can always go back and take it off. Just take it apart like that. Watch my fingers, watch this one. So this one goes in here, and then this one takes it like that. Can you guys see? Hope you guys can see. Takes it like that. See? It's crossed. And then you just keep doing this. Repeat. You're twisting it. You're giving it some love. Like that. See? You're giving your hair some love. Because it's your hair. It's your hair. You need to love your hair, girls. boys, people, you need to love your natural hair. And you just let go. You don't need to plait it or braid it together. So long as you use that coir buttercream, you'll be fine. Trust me, it's not going nowhere. These colors ain't going nowhere. So that's 3 down, 1 more to go. Use your hands to feel. Pull it apart if it's a bit tangly. And my hairstyle type is 4C. How do I know it's 4C? I googled it. I googled to see, because there's some charts that will tell you what grade your hair is. Is your hair like very thick? Just know that mine is 4C hair, because it's very curly, if that's what you call it, because my hair shrinks as well. So after I've had a shower, my hair just goes back to like you ain't got no hair, Sasha. So if you see my hair when I come out of the shower, you'll be like, whoa, did she just have a haircut? So I think that's how I knew that my hair is a 4C, because mine shrinks very much. And I had to turn off the fan, guys, because I don't want my hair drying out whilst I do this. I suppose that's the reason why I went for just 4, because I always have the fan in the around everywhere I am. So same as this, just a tiny, your fingers, cut it in half. Like so. You can actually take your hands closer to your roots like that if you want, and then you just put it across. If you guys can see me, can you see? So you put it across like that, and you use these fingers, keep twisting, and as you're twisting, you're pulling your hair as well, because that way you're stretching it. I don't know if that's supposed to help, but I just know, when you're twisting, you should pull away from your roots. That's what I do. So you don't just pull it close, or else if you don't pull this way, then your the hair becomes won't be tight. If your coils won't be tight. So yes, I tend to pull away from my roots, and then that way it gets that tight feel to my hair. So when you get to the end, you just twist it around like this, and then that is it. Can you see? So this is how to have your hair in a quick protective hairstyle, and it doesn't take more than, like I said, less than 5 minutes. You do it. You don't need it to be perfect. And to be honest, if you make them very little as well, like maybe like this section now, if you cut it in another 4 and you do decide to take it out, who cares if it's not straight? It's an afro hair, so it doesn't really matter if the patterns are not straight or whatever. No one cares. You just wear your hair how you like it and rock your hair. I hope I've been very helpful. I hope I've explained to you guys a little bit about 4C hair and how to look after your 4C hair. I think the key to every 4C hair is conditioner. Conditioner. And it's not just about conditioner, it's knowing how to use your hair conditioner, because you may have the conditioner but you don't know how to use it on your hair. And I know you may be thinking, what do I mean by use it on your hair? Is it not just to whack it on? But no, there are different ways to use conditioner on your hair to avoid those white little flakes that you see on people's hair when they kind of just whack the conditioner on. And like I said, especially if you've got 4C hair and it's dry when you want to twist it. Me personally, I think avoid putting the conditioner direct onto your hair. You have to mix the conditioner in a spray with water and spray it to your hair. That's it for today's video. So the best thing I cannot live without for my 4C hair is Shea Moisture Power Greens. Have you tried this particular one from the Shea Moisture range? Let me know. Leave a comment below. Tell me which of the Shea Moistures you use. What is your afro hair type, and what conditioners do you use? And do you have any tips on how to use your conditioner on your afro hair? And if you're finding value to this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please share this video. I hope this video has been helpful. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling and stay positive.